Okay. All right. This game is getting started. 5 seconds for starting the pistol round. Lag Gaming versus Flyquest Red. Let us get into things. So, looks like Flyquest Red are going to lean heavy toward A long with Sandman. Really the only one here to try and watch out, playing the cross. Doesn't really have a whole lot of other support, but as soon as he calls the aggression, the rest of the team will filter on over and smoke broken open. DJ and BBon instantly traded, but there's more to come. The headshot out of DJ. Flyquest Red starting to fall apart, but they've gotten what they wanted. They're on site. They'll get that bomb down. Consti looking for the Kukli shots. It's a USP, my dude. That's not an MP9. That's not going to be hitting those. Marie trading with Wolf, looking for more from inside of sight. She does get one, but will it be enough? The answer going to be no. 3 lag players surviving on this pistol round as we head into the conversion. A good bomb plant, but unfortunately not enough sticking power for Flyquest Red. Counter-terrorists win. So, Flyquest Red electing to take those Tech 9s, go for something fast, gonna wait out that Molotov, but Wolf is here, and that MP9 is chewing right through Flyquest Red. Oh, he's going in with the USP as well. Wolf, you cannot take him down, just biting through the entire squad. And it's just Goose Breeder left standing. So, a very quick second round, and, well, at the very least, Goose Breeder here with the headshot in through mid, looking for more, finds Wolf as well. Gonna take more than that to win the round, but at the very least, she is battling back for a couple of dollars. I'm down over by B, so that is going to be where Goose Breeder elects to make her mark, but Mason ready, back of sight. Smoke goes down as well. Just trying to tick some more time off the clock and disable Goose Breeder's ability to even have a chance at fixing this. But look at all the Molotovs that the team has left behind. She's got a whole store of nades to play with. Does fade? Can she get one more? These $600 frags would be extremely valuable. This extremely fast round ending up a lot slower than advertised, honestly. But DJ gonna find his way on up. The headshot will finish the job, and Lag Gaming go up to nothing. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. It's funny that it wasn't just Wolf coming in with the SMG. He had Mason sitting behind him with the M4 to really pick up the change with the M4, and I mean, either way, the MP9 is going to do some solid work. And with the force buy, Flyquest Red left in a destitute situation, so nearly full save coming in for round number 3. Not going to be an easy round with DJ already overwatching through mid. Double kill to start off the round, and going to be falling right out. Nade coming in, and Consti joining into the fray. 2 versus 5 for Flyquest Red. Going to be a difficult round, but Emmy does get the bomb down on the B-bomb site, so sent her teammate to Chief to the slaughter. Now looking for a little... Oh my goodness, that was the most dangerous M4 that she could have been picking up. She manages to secure it, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Flyquest Red will go down 0-3. Not a great start, honestly. Flyquest Red not looking too great, but this is going to be their first attempt at a full buy. They've got that AWP in the hands of Emmy. Always the solid, consistent piece that you'll see on Dust2. Mason just chewing through Goose Breeder, chewing through HP for Flyquest Red. They're trying to get something started earlier on in the round, and they're getting punished for it. One of the things that I have seen from Flyquest Red on a fairly consistent basis is that they put a lot of stock into their A long. They haven't played that position too much this game, but you'll see it time and time again where they kind of get stuck on it on their T side. It is going to be a difficult pill to swallow that they had Mirage banned out against them. Lag, not that big of a Mirage team, and so not having their best map pick is definitely going to stifle things a little bit. But this push in through mid, already looking pretty good. Wolf caught, and that allows for some shenanigans. Beyond caught on the back foot, but Goose Breeder watching the cross could do some damage as Lag Gaming seek to re-secure the B-bomb site. It's a good kill from Marie, but it's not going to be enough from Goose Breeder. 3 versus 3 as the retake comes in from Lag Gaming. DJ in first, looking for the player car. Nobody's home, but Marie will rip him to shreds. Consti on the trade. 3 versus 2. Sandman, though, has already pushed on in through the smoke, so Emmy with the AWP all alone, and we can see the two players in the smoke together. Emmy with the kill, but Consti turns. We're watching it all in third person. And Lag Gaming with yet another defuse. I have to say, we're seeing some good tactics coming out of Flyquest Red. They're getting the bomb down. We need to see that next step. It's you know, there's the site, the taking of the site, and then the holding of the site. So I figured I would get this question a lot. Where is the Shimmer game? Unfortunately, I was supposed to be casting it, but I saw that their opponents were in another tournament while this was going on. So I elected to switch over to the Flyquest Red game, which I saw also had no caster. And yes, and in a shorter number of words, I betrayed Shimmer and elected to go with Flyquest Red. At the time, though, neither team had a caster. So HLTV doesn't say. That is super weird. Yeah, I can try to keep you in the loop for that one. Oh, I see the score on HLTV. There you go. All right, well, a 4-0 start for Lag on Flyquest Red's map pick. Not a great sign as we get into this one. Flyquest Red, again, with the bomb plants, they're in the loss bonus. They're managing to pick up buys. Just need to convert those into rounds. Oh, dear. Mason. Putting things up. Emmy without her AWP, not feeling like the piece that they need. The flash on in does blind up Consti. Allows the frag onto Mason, but Ed Opper able to back away, and that could be dangerous for Flyquest. Oh, Marie will catch him in the smoke. Alright, maybe a possibility here. DJ charging in through CT spawn, but now it's on to Wolf. Oh my god, with so much pressure, he just slides on through with the M4. He's got the third as well. Wolf going crazy, going ham, defending the B bomb site. He is a wall. When you can't come through it, you can't come to it, you can't knock it down, you know that you found the wall. Wolf, a dependable anchor on your sites. One more save round. Hopefully see some signs of life out of Flyquest. But here's that long hit that I was mentioning earlier on, and Sandman able to handle it with relative ease. They are all filtering out through the smoke. Oh my gosh, Goose Breeder just being struck over and over again by these nades. The Tech 9 recovered, and Sandman with a 4K. Now Marie all on her own. Eagle out. Trying to secure something for her team, but Sandman looking for the ace. Not going to be allowed to get it. Unfortunately, round going to go the same as the 5 before it. Yeah, I mean, forcing through the smoke is definitely a choice. Tonight's been a night of lots of weird things. I don't know if you're watching some of the other scores that have been going on tonight. Wildcard managed to lose 2-0 to Zomblers. Not to take anything away from Zomblers, but that shouldn't have happened. So, you know, all sorts of... Is it a full moon tonight? Does anyone know? There we go. Emmy picking off Sandman to start off the round is a good sign. Oh man, Consti boosted up on Cat. You can see 2 players for Flyquest Red on the other side. They don't even know. The flash goes out. No shot out from Consti. Nade instead. Good damage though, and Wolf pushed on in. Their backs are both turned. There's just nothing doing. Flyquest Red, they're just a step behind. In every step of the phrase. Flyquest Red struggling to get anything started. Emmy up close and personal. It is a 7-0 start. I mean, lag just slaying everybody right now. Yeah, I didn't say anything, but it didn't really feel like there was anything to be said. Another push out, another rush, another round. Well, that's not a good start. Flyquest. Flyquest, I know you're capable of more than this. This is... Okay, well... Not quite sure what to say. There's a complete shutdown of the T side. If I were analyzing, I'd point to some of the scores, but honestly, I feel like there hasn't been an opportunity where Flyquest Red have been set up for success. Every round, they've been trying to rush and go as fast as possible. And Lag Gaming are just shooting better in these situations. Every single time they think they're set up, they're getting knocked right back. Well, 9-0 start, and Emmy's got a scout, and it's pistols for the rest of the squad, and no one's really got any money. We've gone from we're getting the bomb down to we're not even getting on the sights on the Flyquest Red. It's Life's a Game. It is Life's a Game. I'm not saying Life's a Game is a bad team. I'm saying I'm expecting more from Flyquest Red, and it really feels like I don't. They're just Flyquest Red are running it down. Lag Gaming are running it right back at them, and I feel like I've seen games with open teams against ECL that have been more even. No, like stop saying Lag Gaming, but it says Lag Gaming on the screen. It says Lag Gaming on the screen. Have them change it and face it for the next cup so it says Life's a Game. Fine. Life's a Game. Well, the good news is if the next game goes fast, we might have time to get over to Shimmer. Though we're in a tech pause, I do see on the Faceit page that the score is already updated, so I think we are going to be getting out of this pause fairly quickly. Time for some pew-pews? I mean, some. Time for some pew-pews. Again, Sandman set up, smoke here, and they're trying to flash their way out through the smoke, and it's the same thing. It's not working. I don't know what to say about this one, chat. If I had a co-caster, I would start talking about something unrelated. But I'm just here watching this unfold with you. Like, it's tough to even be excited. We're up to the 3 versus 3. This is just a situation. I wonder if this is just a GG go next territory. BBon does manage to reel in a spray for Wolfie. Now, Consti here to ruin your day. Marie walking through the smoke. Tech 9 cursor already in position. And this one seems to be locked in. All right, 11-0. The buy for Flyquest is in shambles. There's a scout, there's a pistol, there's a Galil. There's some AKs, but it almost feels like they're doing it out of obligation rather than because that will actually help. Like, I'm feeling frustrated for Flyquest Red. I'm reminded of a certain Impact Finals, and Life's a Game. Life's a Game are definitely coming hot off of their Fragadelphia performance. Obviously, no teams actually made it to the semifinals from North America, but, you know, everybody had their good games and their bad games, so Life's a Game definitely taking some of those European teams to task, falling to others, but, you know, that's the best we can hope for. We got 3 North American teams in the major. Liquid almost feels like it's back to normal. Like, Liquid are actually slaying again, which is kind of cool to see. Still my best memory of Liquid is when they were Curse, and Steve Arneset taught Nijaki in, like, Season 3 of League of Legends how to drive. I think that's the kind of content we really need. We need general managers that have life experience teaching their players how to drive. Counter-terrorists win. Well, I'm just gonna gloss over the fact of what's going on Flyquest Red's side. Maybe they turn it around on CT. I can only hope they turn it around on CT because, oh boy, I mean, if they do, we're in for a late game here. Well, at the very least, Flyquest, Life's a Game are looking to end this one quickly. Rather than going for a site, rather than going for long, they just bomb it up mid. BB on. Oh my goodness, she had so many attempts. But Wolf just flying through the air. Although the CT's managing to battle this one back. Vanessa, she was quiet all T's side, and she's already got 2. 2 versus 4. Wolf and Consti on low HP. They've been chewed up and spit out. And Flyquest Red, it takes them all T's side, but getting to CT, and they do manage to secure 1. Counter-terrorists win. That was a very appropriate yippee. That is... I mean, hey. If Flyquest Red battle this one back for 12 rounds on CT's side, I'm gonna... Hold on. Is it a full moon tonight? Ooh, there's an article about October's Harvest Supermoon. So... Oh my gosh. It's not only the full moon, but it is October's Harvest Supermoon. So I'm going to say that there's some lunar shenanigans going on tonight, and that's why so many games are going weird. And it's not because this is just how NA is all the time. Let me cope. All right? I mean, again, if we can get a conversion out of Flyquest Red that is clean and they don't lose too many players, Life's a Game have full bought into this round. So there's still the chance to... I mean, it's going to take a few rounds, right? We need a few good shots. It is good to see Vanessa changing out her goose egg in the previous round. Life's a Game getting ready over on Cat. There's not a whole lot here to stop them. Just Goose Breeder on the A-bomb site. She can call Marie in with the FAMAS. But this M4 has a lot of work to do. First player looking by cross. Good first kill. Next 2 on site already. Goose Breeder with 1. Marie looking for the second. She might not need it though. Now just Consti alone. 1 versus 3. And Vanessa coming up from behind to secure a second round for Flyquest. All right. Do we get excited, chat? Or are we ready to say that Flyquest are so back? Over on the other stream, I do see Shimmer are beating X Chicken Coop, so, you know, we'll have to see what happens with that one. Mostly Pistols out for Life's a Game this time around as well. They did full invest into the previous round, so Flyquest Red with a good opportunity to pick up some eco kills. Hold on to those rifles to keep things rolling. There should be a third round, but really with these Deagles, I feel like anything can happen. This is one of those... Again, we've got a Harvest Supermoon. You never know if Lag are just going to suddenly 1-deag everybody. Emmy, though, not to be outdone, tapping away from Car. 2 kills on Cat, and it's just down to Sandman. 1 versus 5. And exactly what I'm saying. Random 1-deags. He's not going to be able to recover the rifle. Likely not going to be able to recover the bomb either. 40 seconds left on the round, and it's Emmy to put the final nail in the coffin. 12-3. They're not done yet. Is going to be the full buy here for Life's a Game. So if there were a place to end this one before Flyquest can get too out of control, this would be the round to do it. Constantly going for the glass off this time, so no armor. It means that aim punch is going to be in full effect for him. Red, a very aggressive posture. DJ not expecting Goosebreeder up so close. Good trade out of Wolfie. Will keep Life's a Game flying into this one, but BB with the trade. Able to get away as well, so 4 versus 3 as the minute ticks by. I feel like both teams are in a rush this game. So often, I feel like Dust2 can be one of those maps where you're executing in the last 20 seconds of a round after spending a minute and 30 seconds probing. But both of these teams are trying to get out of the sites as fast as possible, and it's just being punished. Here we see it being punished again. Consti and Sandman now in the 2 versus 4. They will try to go for that last second execute, 25 seconds as they head on over to the A-bomb site. Marie watching over long. She does have Emmy by Car. Peeks out for the op shot, but not needed. Another warning shot rattled off as Consti legged up, down to 17 HP. Smoke to block off the fire. This opera not going to be peeking out anytime soon if she doesn't have to. At this point, Consti might as well save. There's not enough time left in the round, and the timer does tick over. All right. Oh, at least we are seeing some slight signs of life from Flyquest Red. They could keep going. We could head to overtime. First shot rattles off, and both oppers have been tagged up. The NA Mongols Aurora. Yes. Yes, it could happen. I mean, this is, that saved op from Consti is the only primary piece of hardware that Lag Gaming are bringing into this one, so for all intents and purposes, this feels like a Flyquest round on any night but tonight. We've already seen the weirdness, the harvest supermoon. It's October. The only thing it's not is Friday the 13th in October. It is, unfortunately, a Monday. And there's actually no games from ECL this Friday. We are going Monday through Thursday here. Lag Gaming, Life's a Game out on the B-bomb site. Vanessa manages to get her spray under control for one. Bibiana Goose Breeder tying this one down. Constantine Sandman here to try and close this one up, but it's a 1 versus 3 for Sandman on site. And it's going to be Goose Breeder to bring this one to a 5th. 7 more rounds. Are we really going to get 7 more rounds in a row? OT incoming? You feeling OT? Well, I mean, this is lag reinvested. They don't have the op this time around, but they've got AKs, and that's going to be the critical piece. Again, not going to be an easy one by any stretch. Lag looking to make their play over toward Cat. And again, it's a minute 25, and they've got 3 players up. They've moved up the final 2. This is just going to be a full execute. If Vanessa can't stop it, it's going to be a rough retake. She does have Emmy behind her, but she's instantly flattened. Goose Breeder now, next one up to bat with Marie behind her, but they're going to let this bomb go down. 5 versus 4 retake for Flyquest Red to stay on Dust2. Mason strafing around, tapping away, gets 2. I think this one is just about over. Beyond trying to hang on. She gets 2 herself. But 2 versus 3 is not a likely scenario. That bomb already halfway ticked down. Flash on the Cat. Nothing there to fight. Life's a Game. They don't have to leave the site. This is all they've needed this entire game. The final round, and it's going to be Consti to reel it in. That headshot off the scout. 13-5 on map number 1.